Horizons is so delighted to recognize AT&T in this multi-decade commitment to the LGBT community with our 2014 Corporate Champion Award. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ken McNeely.
Good evening, and thank you so much for this award from the Horizon Foundation. It means a lot to us. First of all, I want to start by thanking and congratulating the other honoree tonight, Donna Sachet. Yes. I met Donna when I first moved to San Francisco years ago, and we were both members of the board of directors of the LGBT Center as it was coming into being. And I met a wonderful person who's a great and powerful ambassador for San Francisco, and I am honored to share the stage with you tonight, Donna. Thank you. And for the Horizons Foundation, I do want to thank you for this incredible recognition this evening. You know, AT&T has long understood that diversity is central to our corporate culture. And as was stated in the video, yes, in 1975, some 40 years ago, we became the first major corporation in America to adopt a policy prohibiting discrimination against employees based on sexual orientation. And yes, in 1987, we became the first major corporation to found an employee resource group for its LGBT employees known as League. And we adopted, yes, the first domestic partner benefits program for our LGBT employees and one of the first U.S. corporations to offer transgendered inclusive health care. And just 2 weeks ago, we became one of only 2 corporations to testify in support in Sacramento of inclusion of LGBT small businesses in supplier diversity programs around the state of California. And indeed, Governor Brown signed that bill into law on Friday. And in between these milestones, the company has supported LGBT organizations and causes, provided pathways and opportunities for LGBT youth, including establishing Trevor Text in support of the Trevor Project, and empowered and promoted its LGBT employees. AT&T knows that a diverse workforce is good for business, but we also know that we have an opportunity, I would call it an obligation, to make a difference that extends beyond what's good for business. I believe we have an obligation to use these public platforms as a force for social change. I'm not listing these accomplishments to present to you a social responsibility report card on our company. I list them because it is precisely this history, this culture, and this commitment to diversity and inclusion that makes it possible for me to stand before you as president of AT&T California as a gay man of color. Thank you. We are fortunate to live in a city and state where this is no longer shocking. But we live in a country where it's still important for us as a company and for me as a public representative of that company to lead by example. Thank you so much for this award.